I think this is better. You could probably hear me now. This is so much better. I'm gonna turn this down even more. Yeah, there we go. Now we can get to it. Honestly, if we get banned, whatever, I don't care. We'll just we'll take the ban. I like this better, so we're gonna use this for today, for right now. Yeah. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it, shall we? I've been honestly, this RSI thing, I've been, it's not that I use it. I mean, I guess I do use it. Whatever. Welcome. It is Wednesday. Today's verse, let's go through it together. Because why not? Let me set up some stuff here real quick, guys. Headphones. Where am I at? Headphones 2. Headphone 2? Yeah, headphone 2. Here we go. Okay. Perfect. If it's still too loud, just let me know. If the music is still too loud, let me know. I think let's there, I think all these levels are good and ready to go. So let's go through verse of the day real quick. It comes from James 3:13, and it says, "Who is wise and understanding among you? By his good conduct let him show his works in the meekness of wisdom." I love it. I love it. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, Lord, for this morning. Thank you for this opportunity we get to just trade, to be a part of something bigger than ourselves, Lord, whether it's trading or ministry or whatever you called us to be. I pray for everyone that's watching, everyone that is watching this at a later time. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's start off by taking a look at, let's get rid of everything. Let's clean up our charts. Let's go to the weekly. For this one, I'm going to head over to this. Can you guys see that? Yeah. And then we're just going to run through it real quick. Starting with our weekly chart, we can see everything's been nothing but bullish. Extremely bullish. But we have imbalances we've got to fill, right? There's a couple imbalances we've got to fill for sure. Oh, thank you so much. There's a couple imbalances we got to fill, right? So we've got, let me open up my handy dandy Presentify. All right, so a couple of things that you and I need to be aware of. Bro, what is going on? Oh, it didn't start. It didn't start? Yeah, it did. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yep. Okay, so imbalances we gotta fill are right. Oh my Lanta. Right here. And right here. This is on the weekly, right? That's an NQ. This is ES right here. This one's being created, so we could at some point do something there. There's nothing there. We've got this one being created now, and then on the Nikkei, this one and this one. So really the one that I would love to see is going to be this one right here. This one get filled and then continue higher, right? Maybe we tap into this right here, hold and then continue higher, the same thing, breaks, holds, breaks, and then continues higher. So that is sort of my thesis when it comes down to the market right now. If we were to, let's go to the daily. And I think the daily is going to have something similar, right? Yeah, so here it is. And this is kind of this one's something that you just got to be cautious about, right? So we have on the daily, we have a daily fair value gap here, and we have no daily fair value gap, right? So if we're looking at this and we're like, oh well, there's no gap built here, there is a gap here, what do we now? What? Well, let's take a look at something a little bit different. Let's just take a look at the wicks, right? The previous all-time high wick where that gap was created is this one right here, right? So can we tap into this and continue higher? And then is NQ gonna give us the larger move from here to here versus from here to here, and then continue higher, right? Now, if we take a look at the weekly, that makes sense. So it's somewhere around here. That is around 24,650. At least the top of that. 24. Yeah. So that pullback isn't even that crazy. It's just a small retracement to continue higher, right? And we're just basically playing this whole curve to the upside. Let's take a look at the 12-hour. Hey, let me know what you guys are trading, if there's anything you want me to look at. I'll be looking at some equities in just a second. But with that being said, I like where this is at right now. So let's see if we do this. To me is a BPR, right? Because you've got this sort of gap right here, and the overlap is really right here. So this is the BPR where the overlap meets, right here. You've got the same BPR right around here, and then there's really nothing else as far as imbalances goes on the 12-hour until we get to right here. And you can see how we rejected that pretty hard. The next imbalance, again, is that one? This might be one small one at 750, but the next imbalance is right here. Okay. Let's see. FOMO. I know, I'm trying to figure it out. We're gonna get to it. Gold is just ripping higher. Silver is just ripping higher. Crypto market real quick. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to this. So honestly, I would love to see a break over rectangle over. Where do I want to see that break at? Right here. Let's get a break below this or a hold, right? That's one. And then same thing here. That. We've got a bunch of different points too that this is going to be kind of hard to break. I think if we were down here, this would have been easier, but like there's a bunch of stuff that could happen here. We could definitely just go sideways from here, right? Just bounce in and out of these areas here. Same thing here. You can see we have this right here. So if we break below, it could just be a bounce back and forth, consolidation. Then we come up and either create an SMT to take us lower, or come down, create another SMT somewhere, maybe with this, right? Something like this, and then we continue higher. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. Okay. On the 4-hour, we've got liquidity. We've got liquidity set, ready to go, ready to just be taken, right? We've got there, 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 and that is also here, 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 here. So this is interesting, right? We've got this BPR, huge BPR. We've already traded into 50% of that on NQ. ES is sort of lagging behind. I would say it is the weaker one. Do we just manipulate above this for a second and then we come down and take all of this, right? Or, like I said earlier, do we just consolidate inside of this range? And then we just either build liquidity by, doing something like this and finishing the day like this and building liquidity to the upside. So then when we come in the next day, tomorrow, we manipulate and then continue higher. We just really got to watch out what's happening and where our levels are at. If we don't, we can get burnt, right? If you're trying to short from here, guess what? You have this right here, right? Again, you can get stuck right here for a minute. Then if you're trading options, your position decays. So just trying to figure out where you're going to short, where you're going to long, all of these things. Let's take a look at the 90-minute. And let's start drawing some stuff, shall we? So for the 90-minute, we're at 50% of this. OTE is somewhere right around here. I would be right there is going to be where I'm looking for price to really just hold below. Honestly, even at 50%, this looks really solid. But if price goes above this, holds this, then I am no longer bearish. On ES, can you guys see that? Yeah. On ES, we're getting sort of the same thing. Let me get rid of all of this. 50%. This is not quite 50% of the range, but this is previous sort of a pretty nice rejection here, right? And this is where we're at now. If we just curl down and start taking liquidity or just ranging, then whatever, at least you have a short for the morning. Then the rest of the day, just be careful. Don't know what you can expect. Honestly, yeah, I don't know what to expect at this point. I would love to, as soon as market opens in about 10 minutes, I think we'll have better direction of where things are going to go and where things could go. Not super sold on this short, really. If we were to do that, I would be more sold on having the market manipulate to the upside, and then we'll take a short. On YM is a different story. Okay, so YM you have this very clear area that we are currently below. So we came up, held above, broke below, right? Now we're rejecting this again. So this is our second rejection to the downside. This looks good. I would be willing to take a short. And this is the one reason that if YM holds this at open, or at least just pierces through and then comes back into the range, I would feel much better on taking a short. If YM pierces through, holds above, then my short idea is no longer there, because you have previous highs, and then a hold here, rejection. So this is important. This is that 620-ish. Yeah, 620 level. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it makes sense. If it doesn't, then you're going to get burnt. What else? Let's take a look at equities for a second. I am going to be looking for a short on PLTR. I've already have it set up. This is where I'll be taking a short. Around 185, 184.50-ish. My stop is going to be right above, around 186. I'm looking for 172. We probably won't get that today, but I'd be happy taking 177, taking partials on that. This honestly, and the reason, what is this? The reason for this short is we had manipulation to the upside. Now rebalance 50% of this wick. 50% of this wick, right? Rebalance that. Awesome. I would love, so as bullish as PLTR has been and is, I would love to see us just move up, move down to this 172 area. You can see this. This was the flush, the initial flush, held, rejected, and we stayed below it, rejected, and then pierced right through. We haven't really came back to test this again. So that's what I'm looking at this moment. Okay, Tesla, let's see. Tesla, I mean, this 422, 430, 432 level is one to keep an eye on. I think you get, where is it? Yeah, so Tesla, this between 430 and 435, just something to be careful about, like this whole area here. There's sort of two levels in one. This whole thing, you want to be careful around here. So 432, I don't know, just be careful. Nvidia is currently supporting this previous high, so Nvidia came back to retest this. Will it hold, and will it do its thing and continue higher, or is this just kind of a initial? Because this news was supposed to, it doesn't happen until 2026, and I think a lot of people didn't realize that. So this was just news that, hey, we're gonna do, and then we're gonna invest in 2026, not right now. Google, I mean, Google's just trading sideways again. Google's just been odd, man. Super odd. Oh, where's my clock at? Here we go. All right, 9:25. We've got 5 minutes till open. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know if you're trading today. What do you expect? Are you sitting on the sidelines? What are you looking for? Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta figure out this coffee right quick. All right, boys and girls, let's go. We're back. Oh no, my headphones. Hold on. My headphones. My headphones. Oh, also, these red black lines are just volume profiles. That's all it is. Volume profiles, so I don't have to look at them or anything. That's all it is. So I've been using just sort of more simple indicators at this point to give me an idea of where price, what it's kind of done. And honestly, a lot of these things are just support resistance, right? A lot of these things are support resistance based, and then on top of that, I do add SMT as a confluence and as a confirmation, as a sort of anticipation for price to go into one specific direction. So that's something to just keep in mind, understand, and then that's how I've been sort of trading lately. Yes, come on higher, PLTR 28. Let's get it. This is what I like to see. PLTR just moving higher, moving higher. We get a nice rejection. Let's see. No, bro, get me out of here. What's the dollar doing? Okay. The dollar's rising. Yeah, we had that SMT down here. That makes sense. S&P 500 ES is rising at this point. I mean, it's still holding, right? I'm saying rising is because it's literally just happening as I'm looking at it, but nothing for us to say, oh yeah, this is. Guys, I'm gonna listen to something else. Yeah, nah, I'm listening to Interstellar theme song. Let's go, boys. All right, here we go. 9:30's open. We're getting our entry. Let's do it. Let's do it. PLTR just kind of just hit that, and now we're not doing anything. Dang it, PLTR. Oh, man, come on. PLTR just screwed us, guys. Literally screwed us. All right, so nothing up yet to the open. I have a feeling we're just going to drop from here. Shoot, boys. I really don't mind this at all. Yeah, I don't mind this. I'm taking it. All right, so NQ is dropping at this point. Where are you, NQ? There you are. Yeah, oh my Lanta. NQ is going. NQ is going. Here we go. ES is just chilling. Okay, let's go. All right, so this is that Tesla rejection right now at open. I like this. I do like this. All right, I am in. You know, I because this just kind of pierced to the upside, rejected immediately. I would be okay taking these shorts right here on PLTR. I mean, granted, my stop is now lower and below where I would really want it, but it's still at a good spot. I think. So I'm willing to take this. Dang, NQ is just dropping. Holy smacks. All right, I'm taking I took ES here. On some freshly funded accounts. Not gonna lie, this would be cool if we get that breakdown to 172. This breaks below everything else, and then that's it. That would be nice. Not gonna lie. NGL, right? NGL. Looking at the 90-minute. Yeah, I mean Tesla. Look at Tesla on the 90-minute. Beautiful. Like this would be a great short. Honestly, like if you're going short, this would be a great short. Now, Tesla is obviously very bullish, and if you're looking at trendline stuff, then you can say, oh well, there's a trend here, and it's just holding that, which is valid. So, but I'm just saying, if you're looking for a breakdown, there it is. If you're looking for any bullish action, you're starting to get it now. I would wait for it to just break, hold above, and then hold this to continue higher. All right, but we also know Tesla doesn't like to hold. It just rips and goes and never stops, and then it goes backwards and it never stops. So that's Tesla. Let's take a look at, here we go, rejecting again on NQ. I do like this rejection. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So I'll probably go in here on this rejection. So I'm taking my opportunity here, guys. I am taking my opportunity here on this. Targeting the I'm gonna target this low first. Ultimately, I would like to see us move back into 50% of the range, but we're gonna target this low right there. Stop is really just gonna be right at before the high of day. Is that right? Something's going on. Something's wrong here. I think I did the wrong. Oh yeah, here we go. Short position. Stop is right there. Take profit right here, and I like that. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens at this point. All right, let's see. Are we getting what we want here? Yes, we are. Let's go. A nice flush. The biggest obstacle is really going to be this right here. This right here. 20 really, let's call 2800 20 or 24,800 and 24,780 is going to be sort of our biggest obstacle at this point. I mean that has to break, right? Like it has to break for sure. If we want to continue seeing downside. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, bro. Come keep playing. What are you doing? Yes, keep playing. Keep playing. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to add to this position. So let's go, boys. Adding to this position now. Boom. Dunzos. We just added. We added. We just went for it. Let's do it. Oh, sorry. Yep. Added to this position. Our average is now like somewhere right here. Yeah, YM is rejecting that high. I like this. I do like this. Just be careful. We could get choppy in a second. The idea is still there. But we could get choppy. We could get choppy. Just be careful. If we continue to just kind of hold this below that 7,850 or 24,850, I am willing to add some more, which I will probably do right now. Right now. Yep. Probably will. Yep. There we go. If I get stopped out, then boo-hoo, you know? Boo-hoo. Okay, where are we at? What's up, bro? Can I get you on this? How can I get you on here? Let's see. I won't, oh, you know how? Well, I don't know how. If you have an idea how I can get you on the stream, let me know. Oh, you are? Okay. Well, have a have a good time on the meeting. Man, yeah, I mean, it's still holding. Still holding. I like this idea. I really do. I do not mind this, Sam. I am. Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, I do like this a lot. Yep, here we go. Where are we at now? Yeah, so this is literally just gonna be the hard spot right here to break. Anything below that, and it could be pretty bad. I mean, anything, if it doesn't break and it holds and we just rip to the upside, that's gonna be not fun. Not fun at all. Yeah. All right, YM is actually starting to get over that, so that's that can be a little concerning. Let's go to the 30-minute. Yeah, YM is just. We've got a minute until this closes. Oh my Lanta, what is going on here? Okay, well, I don't. Whatever. I like this. That was a little wild. Not gonna lie. As far as news today, we don't have much going on. News today are right here. So we got new home sales at 10 a.m. So in about 15, 16 minutes. Wow, Google is just dropping at this point. Nvidia is rejecting this 179. We've talked about this 179 for a while, right? We talked about this 179 for quite some time right here. 179. Look at where it's at. It is rejecting. I mean, we are in a channel at this point with Nvidia. I don't believe, like, this was fake. I mean, it was good. It was news. It was good news. I just don't believe the news to be something that you need to worry about now, but yes, for 2026. And I'm pretty sure they'll re-announce those news as soon as they come out with anything, with any updates for that. My goal is to get these accounts up just a little bit, enough where I can just build some sort of cushion, and just, you know, take base hits every single day. You know, so that's the goal. That's the plan. I'm gonna set right here and right here. And right here. Yeah. I mean, we're clearly just holding this right now, so I don't know. Ooh, gold is, I mean, I'm not gonna say dropping, but it's kind of been stuck here, right? Between the 3,800, 3,790. The Nikkei is coming up to its 45,725. Guys, I mean, I get it. I get that this market is due for a pullback. I do understand that. But I can't be so doggone married to that idea that I miss out opportunities to the upside. So I am actively looking for opportunities to the upside, understanding that I am naturally bearish. And so looking at places where price can and has held before, and so like all of this is going to be a massive wall for price to get. If it can get under all this, then we're goodbye. then we're kapoosh out of here. You know? Like, we really will kapoosh. Kapoosh kapash. Kapoosh kapash. Will we kapoosh kaposh here or what? All right. Is today a sell or buy? I don't know. Oh, also, if you want to join the Discord, link in the description down below. It's absolutely free. It's super laid back, honestly. Probably a little laid back as far as posting and stuff. But it's awesome. It's something I enjoy, and it's like I said, it's free. So go join it. Do what you need to do there. Go holla to your mama. All right. Go holla at your mama. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Dropping. Let's go, boys. Okay, this account, it got locked out. Perfect. So these are two evil accounts. I made 1,000 on these two. Funding something. Oh, funding ticks. If you want a code, let me know. Just join the Discord and I'll give you the code to get a discount. But I mean, they're awesome. I've really enjoyed them. They let you trade up to $300,000 of simulated funds, which is honestly, you can get up to either 6 or 12 accounts depending on what you get. If you get to 25Ks, that's a lot of money. And if you are able to manage that well and, you know, string it together where it makes you can, like, that's not bad. And now that I look back on it, I should have done that. I probably should have done that. NGL. Okay. Let's see. Nvidia's dropping. I mean, Nvidia's just rejecting that 179. I am not surprised, and I would not be surprised if we get to that 174 today. Meta, 175, it doesn't look far, and it's actually a beautiful rejection. It's a break, retest, rejection of Meta. We also have an SMT. Google is dropping. I'd love to see Google at 246. There's really not much here. Maybe at that 248, we get some sort of reaction or a bounce and then continue lower. But you also have to understand Google just broke this. Maybe we look for a retracement to retest and then continue lower. Crypto market. If you're a crypto bro, we're still ranging inside this whole thing. We've been here for a minute. Nothing really happening. If you're a gold bro, look for that 378. Look for that 378 to the upside back to 38.24. Sorry, 37.80. From 37.84 to 38.24. Similar numbers, just a little bit different. Where are we at here? Dropping. Let's go to the 90 minute. I love the 90 minute. The 90 minute is my absolute favorite. Here we go. What are we doing here? Are we creating a head and shoulders? It looks like we are. Wow. Let's go, people. Took that short and we're rolling with it. We're up around here. We're up around 2,500 on these accounts. So 2 accounts, 2,500. Not bad. Not bad. I do like this. I'm willing to take an L for this. That's probably so bad. But I do think that there is places and room for you to take an L. Just take an L. Let's go. Our PTLR short is playing out at the moment. We tried to look for this yesterday, got in here, took it all the way down here, retraced to here, took it off, And then if I didn't take it off, we would have gotten stopped out. I saw this and I was like, I don't love it. Let me just start taking some off. So I started taking off here, trimming off. And then at some point I was like, you know what? Time is not on my favor. Let me just take the full position out. We were about an hour away from closing and I just didn't want to deal with it. It was also a Tuesday and it was just like, all right. Do we have any news today? Well, obviously Forex Factory news. We don't have too much. I want to see. Oh, you know what? Wow, Tesla is now ripping. 439 was a beautiful rejection we talked about yesterday, and I just didn't catch that. I didn't set an alert or anything. MU, okay, no. Okay. Oh my Lanta, there's a bunch of calls right now. 0 DTE, of course. All right, we got to figure out what's going on here. These are way too many. Price 140, $10, size. Okay. Did I have a filter on here? I thought I had a filter. Filters. Oh, right. I don't have a filter anymore. Okay. I need a filter on here. Okay. Okay. Tesla. There's a bunch of Tesla stuff right now. A bunch of people are just in on Tesla. Details. What's moving right now? Oh, you know what? Let's take a look at Open. This stupid stock. Look at it. Ripped. And back to 7. Honestly, this is a really good pullback. Not like this is a plus setup, pullback, long. I like this to the upside. If this is indeed, I haven't really looked into the stock, but if this is indeed a stock that wants to continue higher, beautiful setup. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The better one, I think. No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about this, so I'm not even going to look at it, actually. I do want to look at Hood. Let's take a look at Hood. Why is it not coming up? Yeah, 128. Wow. 128. That's amazing. Honestly, that's not bad. That is crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Where are we at? Where's our trade at? Okay, let's take a look. I do have a bad habit of just kind of leaving my trades, letting them sit, I think, and doing nothing about it. I mean, I can walk away with I can step away from the computer, having, you know, a good bit of size on and be okay with it, I think. Or going and doing other things, which is, it's been really nice. I'm not gonna lie. It has been really nice. Like right now, let's see. My PLTR, I'm not even looking at it, just because I know I have my stuff set up ready. And there's no real need for me to just really take a look at it. I don't think I set some a TP. Okay, let's set some TPs here, yeah? Ultimate TP, I would love to see 172. I don't think we'll get it today. Unless we do some freaking crazy flush. Unless we see a crazy flush. I think 174 is sort of a better. I'm going to go with... I'm going to take this low right here. If we want to see that, I want to take that low right there. 173. Bro, what is he doing? Why are you broken? Oh, 175. Yeah. Okay. The TP is set. Ready to go. So we can just let that one do its thing. And 10 o'clock is coming up. So we got 10 o'clock news in about 45 seconds. That can, I mean, honestly, the home sales price, or what was it? No, get out of here. I need forexfactory.com. New home sales. I have seen this do some damage. I don't know why. I have seen it do some damage. Be careful. And that's all I will say. I'm actually going to set some stop losses. Because I probably should. So I've been using the Trade-O-Vate. There it is, 10 o'clock. I've been using the Trade-O-Vate risk settings, and it's actually been fire. I love it because then I don't have to really set a stop loss. I just set my limit for the day because I'm typically taking 1 or 2 trades a day. If that limit gets hit, I'm done. If it does not get hit, then I just take my profits. And depending, like if I have an eval account, then I'll just take what I need for that day in order to just meet the consistency rule or what have you. Or if I have a specific target in mind, then I'll have that set. But and there's times where I'm like, oh, okay, my account, I can just set it, go and leave, and it just does its thing, which is super awesome. Since I'm not looking at the Nikkei right now, I'm gonna put PLTR here for now, so I don't have to switch back and forth. And boom, now we're good. Now we've got what we need. Guys, honestly, I don't know if we'll get this full dump. We're clearly just holding, and this 24/7.90 is a beast. let's just put it that way. This 24/7.90 is going to be a beast of a level to try to get through. A beast of a level to try to get through. So PLTR broke below this sort of structure. I like this. I like where it's going. I like how this is playing out. I can get down with it. I can get down with it. Let me get rid of this and this. True opens. Let's get rid of that too. It's just messy. Okay, that's a little bit better. It just felt a little clusterphobic or whatever you call that. Oh, beautiful rejection on YM. I like this. Let's take YM down to previous day lows, to that 46,550 or 46,555. Let's take it to previous day lows. Let's take everything to previous day lows. Let's do that. Let's take previous day lows here, and then let's take previous week. Maybe not previous week. My bad, dogs. My bad. That's way down here. Nah, we're not taking previous week. Let's say previous week, 50% of the range. Would love to see 24,400 to continue higher, but we don't have to. I think right now this looks promising. It's going where it needs to go. Our target is beautiful. Actually, our target is, I think, yeah, 75. Yeah, beautiful pullback range to continue higher. So target is set. I like it. Now, mind you, I am looking at the daily. It is one of these, like, will we get it? I don't know. Maybe. Will we not? Potato, potato. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, at this point, this could very well be just a waiting game. To the downside, taking this to the downside. I mean, and then like a beautiful target at previous week lows with this upside move here. I think that looks wonderful. Like, actually. Yeah, and again, we knew this was gonna be a beast to get through, right? Like, I don't know that I was expecting like from here to break all the way down. I probably should have taken off here, let it come back up, get a second entry to the break if we get it, take it off, get a third entry at the retest, and then a flush. Probably would have been the better idea. I don't know. I'm okay holding these trades a little bit longer if I need to. Instead of trying to guess kind of where the market is like, if I have a good entry, I'm just gonna let it sit and do its thing, and let price do the rest of the work for me. And if I can just get one trade a day, amazing. Again, if I get stopped out, that's totally fine. So like now, because we're so far off now, we've already rejected once, twice, 3 times this high, and beautiful close to the downside. My stop is going to be at 50% of my original stop. And so then if I get stopped out, it's for less of a loss, but I don't want to put it at break even just because I want to give this room to come back up, fill this, what would be a gap, and then dump if it wants to. Plus, it would, if I do get stopped, it is basically half of what I made yesterday, which is fine. All right. Oh, perfect. Beautiful rejection here. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna let's do a little something different. Let's switch. What do we want to listen to? Man, I don't know what I want to listen to. Let's listen to Hans Zimmer. Oh yeah, right here. Oh yeah. Let's go. This is it. This is gonna set the mood right here, boys and girls. And we're gonna go down under. I mean, I don't know. There's really nothing else for me to do than just sit here and watch this either play out or stop me out. Um, or let's just. I guess we can talk about stuff. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. If there's anything you're looking for in this market, if you want me to look at anything. Again, none of what I say is financial advice, but everything that I say is financial advice. That is, yeah. Did I confuse you yet? Um, no, but really, let me know if you guys are looking at anything, or if you're like, hey, help me understand SMT, help me understand fair value gaps, help me understand price action and support resistance, help me understand X, Y, and Z. I would like to say that I have a bit of knowledge when it comes down to key levels, areas, and support resistance, especially when it comes down to ICT. But I will say it is not the what do you call it? End all be all of trading, right? If you are learning ICT, I am going to give you a heads up. It is not. It does not bring a better edge than somebody trading support resistance, break and retest, or any of that. It is just simply a different language to see the market. And if you can understand the language well, you'll see it as somebody that can understand support resistance well, as somebody that understands volume profiles well. Don't get so caught up into the idea of making something so complex that you have this illusion of understanding the markets just a little bit better. Now I will say there are parts of ICT that do give you an edge as far as anticipation, early entries, and possibilities for an earlier and longer move, but it comes at a price, right? Meaning there are more times that you will be wrong if you are not careful with how the market is reading the context of the market and how you're operating under ICT, the ICT trading style. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, go tell ICT. Tell them to stop it. Be like, stop it, sir. Okay, that can go away. Oh no, go back. Does that make sense though? Like, please let me know. Put a 1 on the chat if it makes sense. Oh, you know what? All right, here we go. Here we go. Doing nothing. Yeah, like we said, this is just bouncing around this area. Nothing that interests me, really. Not a whole lot that draws my attention, if I'm being honest. What happened yesterday? Okay, yesterday was insane. Okay, so we get this down move and it's holding, and I'm like, this is this could be a huge trap if I'm not looking at it this well. And so it just moved slowly down, moved slowly, and then we opened and we just moved, and I was like, boom, I got in, and then wrote this down and exit. But this was quick. For sure, exit and then done, and that was it. This was a scary trade, not gonna lie. Like, people say, well, this was a short. Yeah, if I would have gotten up here, that would have been so much better. I didn't get up here. I got in like right here at the low, and I was like, this is scary. This is a scary trade, not gonna lie. Uh, 1014. All right. Okay. Is this the 10 o'clock reversal? Is that what we're doing here? Let's take a look. No real SMT yet. Yeah, I'm just holding till TP or stop loss. One of those two. No. Do we have... I mean, no, we didn't take this... We actually created equal lows. Oh, I like this. I like this to the downside. Liquidity. Boom. This is what gave us our upside, right? This little SMT here. Boom. And then we have a... I think... No, we don't have an SMT there. This is what gave us our first initial upside, right? And then held these highs. Rejected up here. Now we're rejecting these lows that were previous support. Yeah, this looks good. I'm staying in. I'm staying in it, boys and girls. I'm staying in it. Doing the thing. I am doing the thing. Bro, give me some... I need some... Let's do some... Oh, Griffin, take us to the sunrise set, bro. Do you guys like this music? Do you like when I play this music? Or are you like, nah, man, don't give me this crap? Oh my gosh. I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I gotta go pee real quick. So I'm gonna pause this so we can all listen to it together, okay? I'm gonna pause it. All right, here we are, back at it. What do we do? Oh no, hold on. Okay. Oh man, we went back up, guys. I shouldn't have gone to the bathroom. Sucks. What's everything else doing? Beautiful hold. I mean, Tesla. I'd love to see Tesla reject this again, but I don't think it will. I think we'll just rip right through it. I mean, it's building liquidity. Look at this. Swing high, failed high, failed high. This looks like a beautiful bear flag. If we don't break structure. So bring me back to 425. No, bring me back to 431. Rip higher. I like Tesla. I like how it's sitting, for sure. This is, yeah, this is the vibe. This is where it's at, right here. All right, let's move back to our what I mean, yeah, okay. So YM is at 46,700, 670, 46,670, and this is also rejecting. So we have a channel on YM. I probably should have looked at this. That's a channel in YM. Reject to the upside, reject to the downside. Let's see what happens. We're still holding below this 67.15. Hold on. Okay. I got cold, y'all. I got pretty cold. Okay, where are we at? What are we doing here? Okay, we're still here. So ES is just holding below. NQ is lame. PLTR is gonna have a hard time at 179. Faux show. Nvidia, yeah, beautiful hold at 177. But here we are back at 179, rejecting that. So yeah, literally just watching here, guys. Oh, there's the retest. There it is. There's the retest on Google. Beautiful. Sort of a retest. I'd love to see a little bit more of a retracement at 150. Hood is just, wow, Hood is just pumping. Crazy. Nonetheless, still a retest, right? Boom, broke. Tested that again to the downside, which is actually pretty good. Google has, it's got to stop around 148.50, 148.40, and then we'll 146.72. Yeah. Our PLTR, we're moving towards the direction that we want to see. So that's good. Let's look at the dailies. Yeah, this is great. So right into that volume imbalance, 24/7. This is great. I like this. I am not mad at this at all. I mean, that's quite the distance though. 100 points to the downside. We could see that. We could see that. This is on a boat. That's honestly, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. To be on a boat on sunrise just DJing, he's living his life right now. So cool. I'm gonna keep watching this. Yeah, you guys can watch as well. I'm gonna put him right here. Oh man, what are we doing here? Let's see. Guys, I miss live streaming. It's been a minute since I've live streamed, but I miss it and I love it. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Can you guys hear me good? I'm gonna target 25 actually. I'm gonna target right there. That's gonna be my target right about. That can be my target right about. Yeah, because this would be good if we get this Boom. And then this just, I mean, this looks so good. Like all of this just looks ready for just flush. Take it. And we just put in this very clear head and shoulders. We just have not broken the neckline. Haven't broken the neckline. So that could be a bit of a concern. Bam, 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 bam. 176. Yeah, I like this target better actually. That is actually a very more probable target for me than down here. Honestly, that would have been awesome. Even 172 would have been awesome, but I don't know that we'll get it, especially with this kind of channel that we're in, because we are definitely in a channel. We've got this upper previous week high. And then we've got this 178, which has been a beast of a right here, 176, 170. Yeah, so this looks good. I much prefer this for PLTR. Bro, this guy it started out cool, but now it's like just pretty lame. Jazz. Oh yeah. Come here, baby. And let me show you a little love. Is that how it goes? Okay, for those that are here on the live stream, I am going to be heading into the Discord. We're probably going to, I'm honestly probably just going to be chilling with the guys there. Not a whole lot is going on anymore. So if we get to 11 and we're still here, I'll take my positions off. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if we pull back into this, I get out. I go to not get out, but just leave and go to the Discord. Deal? Dill pickle? Boom. Yeah, we're going so. I mean, we're going somewhere. I think the market just got scared. Let's see. Can we get? Hello, check 1 2. Oh. Check 1 2. Okay. Okay. If we don't take out these lows in 6 minutes, in 6 minutes, I'm out of here too. Deal? 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 All right, I'm heading over to the group. It looks like we're just gonna come back up here. So, guys, thank you for joining me on this stream. I appreciate it. If you want to join the group, first link in the description down below. It's absolutely free, and I'll be streaming there for the next hour or so. So, anyways, thanks for joining. See you next time.